Hi, I'm Royce Rolstad, and this is the Franklin County Beach Report. Since we've been doing this, we have taken you throughout Franklin County from Alligator Point, showing you the beautiful beaches of our area. And today we're at another beach. We're actually in a state park. We're here on St. George Island at the state park here, and joining me today is the park ranger, Mark Natke. Mr. Natke, thank you so much for being with us today.
Nice to be here.
And people who come here to visit our beautiful beaches, they spend a lot of time on the beach. But the state park has a beach, but it also has many other things. Talk about the things that you have within the state park here on St. George Island.
Absolutely. We have close to 2,000 acres at the park. We've got 60 campsites. There's 2 beach use areas with restrooms and 3 pavilions at each beach use area. There's 2 boat ramps for smaller craft up to 24 feet. There's a youth camp. There's a primitive camping area. There's a nature trail. There's the east end of the island we're working on right now to stabilize the road. It's basically a pristine, undeveloped area, the 5 miles east on the eastern end of the island. Lots of excellent fishing, birding, shelling, just enjoying the beautiful beach.
And how many people do you have come through the state park every year?
It's roughly averages about 200,000 people here at St. George Island. We also manage the Orman House and the John Gorey Museum. They both average it's about 3,600 people, 4,000 people a year.
And I know you mentioned, about the birds and wildlife. What are the varying, species that people can see here while they're here in the state park and on St. George Island?
Well, in the spring and the fall, it's a very needed area for migratory birds and raptures. There's over 250 different bird species that frequent the island at some point in time during the year. We have nesting shorebirds, some of them state and federally protected. The snowy plover, the oyster catcher, piping plovers winter here. Lots of shorebirds rest and feed in winter here at the park. We also have the sea turtles, and we have mostly loggerheads, greens, and the Kemp Wrigley can actually be found offshore, but hasn't nested. If it's nested, it's very rare, and we on occasion get an actual leatherback, which is a huge sea turtle.
Now, speaking of the sea turtles, we're currently in the sea turtle nesting season. Have you seen any nests as of yet?
We had our first nest was yesterday, so that's our first loggerhead nest of the year. We usually average between 30 and 60 sea turtle nests a year.
And the park rangers, yourself, you guys go out during the sea turtle nesting season and mark those nests and monitor them?
I'm the park manager or property manager, but when the staff is short, I actually myself even get out and we monitor shorebird nesting and the sea turtle nesting season. So we'll be doing that through the end of August into September.
And one of the other many things that you can do within the state park in St. George Island is kayaking. How many kayakers do you have come here to the state park every year?
Kayaking is extremely popular, and we actually rent kayaks. Our support organization, the Friends of Franklin County State Parks, we have 2 canoes and 10 kayaks that we rent here in the park. A lot of the outfitters bring their customers into the park. Private individuals frequently have kayaks on top of their cars. It's a very popular kayak. It's actually part of the kayak trail, the Florida Kayak Trail. So.
And how many launch areas do you have for kayaks?
There's 2 main launch areas that's used both with motorboat or whatever you want to launch. They're natural ramps, so it's kept to smaller craft, like I said earlier. Or, they can carry them out here on the beach if it's calm and launch off the beach if they'd like.
Excellent, excellent. Well, folks, once again, it's a beautiful day here on the beautiful beaches of Franklin County and St. George Island. And the only thing that we're missing here today is you. For more information about Franklin County beaches and other amenities, visit the Franklin County Tourist Development Council's website at anaturalescape.com or call 866 914-2068. For more video updates, visit ForgottenCoastTV.com or find us on Facebook by searching Forgotten Coast TV.